Hello everybody. Welcome back. This is going to be the beginning of the new world that we are playing in. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the actual server because it's not ready for public use yet, so I'm going to get into the world and start it up from there. Right, let's get in. Okay, so here is the spawn area. This is where everybody will spawn. You'll be able to come in here and then select the world that you want to travel to. Right now, as you can see, there's only one. Well, it appears that there's two, but this doesn't go anywhere. There's only one available portal right now that you are able to go. So that's where we're going to go, since there's nothing else to explore. Alright, here we are. So, welcome to... we don't even have a name for it. Welcome to here. Here is where we are. This is a nice little world we have. We've... just a random seed, nothing special. There you see my buddy's doing some experiments over here with the world. A lot of things are happening. It's not going too quickly, but we're also trying to take our time. We want to make sure that we do it right, and so that everything is available to public use when it's all set and done. Yeah, so it's labeled back to the hub. That'll take you back to the spawn area. And when we get this finished, we have certain biomes set up. Let's see if this one's open. Nope. We will have portals to biomes so that you walk in and go to a desert biome, to an ice plains or arctic plains, whatever they're called, forest possibly, in the middle of an ocean somewhere, jungle, taiga, whatever. We will have those set up so that you can come into the spawn area. Also upstairs, let me explain that first, you will be able to go to our separate towns. My buddy will have a town, I will have a town, and one of my friends who is actually helping me create this world, you're familiar with Token White Kid. He is, oops, I probably did that. Token White Kid is also in here. He has joined us, and my buddy Andrew Conley, his avatar, or his character is in here, and he is building this world with us. Let me get into it. So we are building these areas to spawn to specific towns. So you would go to a town through a portal here, then you would be able to get a plot of land, you build your stuff, and you would be able to then come back through that portal into here and say you need some sand. You could also travel out of your town and go find a sand area, but it'd be nice and convenient if you could just walk into a portal and then poof, you're in a desert. Harvest all the sand you want, mine it, whatever you would like to call it, and then you walk out of the portal, go upstairs, and go back home. That's the idea here. The shop is being cared for by my buddy's wife, excuse me. I apologize for that, Andrew. His wife is taking care of this, and she's setting up the shop. We will hopefully have an economy set up. You'll have to excuse me because this is all new to me. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm a basic builder. I'm familiar with the game, but the economy systems are something that I have never dealt with. I've been to servers, I've seen them, but I didn't really spend much time in them, and I don't have a good idea of what happens in there. So that is that. When that gets all set up, hopefully it'll be nice and easy, and everybody can come in and say, hey, I've got so many things. Let's come in and get some cobblestone, some stone bricks, or some cracked stone bricks, or mossy cobblestone. And you can't buy that or that, but hey, it's all going to get set up. This is a work in progress. Right now I'm just here to show you guys around, get you started, and ideally I'm going to have my episodes be a little bit shorter. I don't want to make everybody be watching half-hour episodes. So what we're going to do is we're going to be cutting them down to about 15 minutes, 15-minute episodes. Nice one sit-down session episodes so that you can watch them and not feel like I'm taking up too much of your time. This is an example. I think he did this so that he could set up, yes, if you see in the bottom left of my screen, this is the spawn area that we have entered. No PvP is allowed, no mobs will spawn in here, and then as soon as you leave this area right here, you are now in the world area, the adventure area, or the survival area. So you can attack other players, you can find mobs that spawn, But if you say it's nighttime and you're near here, you can run into here and boom, you are in the spawn area. No mobs will be in here and you are safe. So let me try to find an area to show you. I will be right back. Well, it appears that this is the only area that has saved. This is, again, I'm going to say it, it's a work in progress. We've had to do a few things. The server has been updated, and we are currently running 1.10.2 on this server, so that way nobody will have any problems getting in. But unfortunately, some of my saved areas have gone away, and they are no longer with us. Let's give a moment of silence for them. Okay, moment of silence over. Now, this is my buddy, Token White Kids. This was his project he came across. You may assume that we were doing this in survival or creative, and that is partly true. What we actually did was he decided to come in here. He found the water temple all on his own. Then he came in here and in creative mode started going down and laying the blocks. He laid down the border, or the base here, all the way across. He did all this in creative. It was crazy. He then created the frame. So he started on, I believe, that cobblestone block, or maybe one over here, and then it went straight up to the top and all the way across, down, across, blah blah blah. He had done that, and his main goal was to get this area cleared out using just creative and his mining. So I came in here with the wand and was like, buddy, that's just crazy. Let's do this the right way. So we came in here. I came in here with him. I set up his perimeter. One simple. This is beautiful. If you're unfamiliar with this, oh Lord, get him out of here. It's just nice. So we would set up this, hit that first block, fly up to the top here, hit this second block, second position set. Okay, I'm going to go in here, set, boom. We do that and the entire blocks update as glass. So I went in here and did that exact thing with what he was using before, which was quartz. And you'll have to forgive me, Token, if that's not what you want. I apologize, buddy. We will set that back for you and get everything to how you want it. So back so that we can see everything going on here. You know what? I might as well do it all here because why not, right? So as you can see here, using these simple commands, we have created an entire area surrounded by, this is light blue glass, light blue stained, and that is that. So now we have a complete underwater temple that has been excavated, and yeah, you can freely walk around here. So this is the project he is tackling. What is his plan? I don't know. As you guys know, if you've been watching, he has plans. He's always up to something. So here you can see it's just as it was when he discovered it, sans water. That's really what's going on here. I haven't been inside actually recently. I don't know if he's planning on building a home here or if he's planning on maybe making this a town. Honestly, I don't know, and I don't want to really go in here and start busting things up because he has a plan. And of course, if I go in here too far, I will get lost. I will have no idea how to get out. So let's get out of here. Alright, now also unfortunately I have lost all my home areas. I do have a certain area that I had discovered. I was just punching in random coordinates and trying to find an area, and I found an area, but it was so far from home that the current server we have was having trouble just updating the blocks properly in my location. My buddy came out there and he saw no issues at all. So it's because our server is so far away. It's on the other side of the country, quite honestly. So that's part of the problems here. we will have a server, we will have a better server up here in the next few weeks, hopefully, and everything will get situated then. Alright, let me go find another area just to explain and explore around. Some of you may have some questions about what is going on with my inventory here. Hey, why do you have gold, diamonds, and a diamond horse armor? I have located a jungle temple, and that is not related to the jungle temple I found in my last episode in Minecraft Mayhem, episode 4. It is a completely different temple. This is a completely different world, and our goal is possibly to have that other world we were in to be in this universe that we have here. It may be a portal that we have in the other place, or it could be a secret area that only me and Token and Andrew can go to. We haven't really settled that yet. We're not really sure. Anyway, the temple I had found is down this way, quite a bit actually. It's over here somewhere. When I discovered it, I just decided to go inside because I had just went to another temple and I was like, man, I really like those places. So I went inside and I found another diamond horse armor, a couple diamonds, and some gold. And some of you may be asking, well, why do you need to go loot a temple if you're using creative mode and this wand thing? You're right, I shouldn't have looted that temple, but I was a little excited. I did it anyway. My apologies to the first person that will discover that temple. A lot of the things in here are probably no longer existent. I remember when we first came in this world. Yep, that sign is there, so kudos to everybody who discovers that sign. There's one other sign I placed somewhere, and the first person to find that, I will give you, give you a couple diamonds if you find my other sign. Now, if you do find that other sign and this world does become public, then you'll just have to find me in game, I guess. I'm around, I'm here. So yeah, that's a little mission for the first person that comes into our world once it's all set up. You find my other sign, I'll give you a couple diamonds. So, that is that. Where should I take you next? Honestly, I really don't have any of my other save locations. So, my first goal in the world is to find a home base and set up a town. Boy, I would love a horse. But I don't need you yet, horse. One day. You don't want gold? How about this? Nope. Didn't think so. Alright. So yeah, I think what we'll do here is I'm going to wander around and I'm going to find a nice area to start a home, and I will come back and explain where I found and why I chose that area. Alright? Be back. Okay, everybody, I've got a few things done. My buddy is in here with his... Nope, just my buddy. His wife's not in here. He's in here somewhere. I'm going to wait for him to say hi, but until then, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the home area that I have. Alright. Ta-da! Alright, so here's the area I've cleared. Still needs a little bit of work done, obviously, but this is it. Oh no. Okay, everybody, here we are. Sorry. Welcome back. I fell to my death down here and recovered my stuff. Put it in a chest. That won't happen again. So, here we are. This is the home area. Welcome. I will get this cleared up, cleaned up. I will build a home here. I will set the town down there so I can have a nice view of my minions. And then, yeah, we'll be able to set up a town. People can start building around me. That'd be great. That would be great. Yes. Let me show you the area real quick. We've got a beautiful landscape. I picked a plains area with jungle around it. There are some, I'm not sure what this is. Roofed forest, maybe. Yeah, forest hills. There's some extreme hills next to it. There's quite a bit going on over here. I think this is a good area for people to start. There's a beach with sand. I know around this area there's also a desert and a savanna. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. This should be a great area for people to set up. And I'm actually unsure where my partner and his wife will be setting up camp. But hey, this is a good start. I think this is a good start. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like what we're doing in this new world, please leave a comment. Please hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.